Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup. Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before coming to work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
You said it, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Tackled after a return of 15. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 5 takes the carry. Makes the toss to number 5. And that's enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 38. Second down and long. King with the handoff. Third and long. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
King fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Green catches it. King with the handoff. Second down. Second down. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. Caught. That gets us to third down. Ninth play of the drive. King back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
King under center. A penalty marker on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
First down. Brought down almost immediately. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff. That brings up third down. He makes the throw way down the left side, and he can't reel it in. The offense lines up for the field goal. Number 1 on the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw across the first down line. And that's enough for a first down.
Good job by the QB there, not getting too excited and overthrowing his target. It can be tough when they're so wide open.
The pitch is taken by number 33. Second down. Of the drive for the home team. The runner dodges away, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Third down. Number 27 takes the ball. The home team will kick this one away. Go! The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback. This drive will begin from the 20-yard line. King with the handoff. Second down. Four receivers for the away team. Pitches it out to number 5. Third down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Still 0-0. Throws it, and it's picked off by number 26. And he's stopped by West.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary.
Quarterback to pass. He tosses one up beyond the first down. He steps out of bounds.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
The home team comes out in a 3-receiver set. Russell drops back. Finds a target. He can't bring it in. Drops back into the pocket. Russell on the... And it's caught for a touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space. And now the kicker has what? 50 feet to kick it through?
Go! It's up. It's good. The home team takes the initial lead. 7-0.
The offense is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
First down. The QB hands it off. Second and short.
Go!
He hurls one. Incomplete pass. Third down and short.
Hike!
King makes the handoff.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
He steps back to pass. Finds a target down the middle of the field. Let's see what they do on first down. King dropping back. Airs one out deep left. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. King from the gun. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 50-yard line. That brings up third down. Dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like interceptions with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move past it.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Cross makes a nice catch. That will bring up second down.
Hike!
Number 33 on the carry.
Hike!
Throws it over the middle. He can't bring it in. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. Taken at the 36. And he's brought down after a return of 7.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
First down. King back to pass. He throws one to the middle of the field. He's stopped. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
The QB hands it off. Second down. Dropping back. He hurls one way down the field. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense.
Hike!
King tosses one out. Makes the handoff to number 5. Second down. Lining up on second down. Tackled quickly around the 27. That will bring up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. King back to pass. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
A flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guy as a teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
King gives it away. He drops the ball. Second down. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Hike!
The kick is up. It's good. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Number 1 sends it off. Number 33 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 12. Setting up shop from the 30-yard line. Russell drops back, sets his feet and throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sit hut.
Tosses a pass. Taken down up near the 44. That will bring up first down. First and 10. Penalty marker on the field. Anderson makes the reception. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will decline the penalty.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Steps on the reception. First down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Steps into the pocket. Pass complete to number 82. The home team will call their first timeout here. That gets us to second down. Drops back into the pocket. Penalty marker. It's caught for the score. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team chooses to decline the penalty.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team pulls ahead, 14-7.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. The kicker kicks it away. Fielded at the 11-yard line. The runner breaks free.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He steps back to pass. He's brought down up near the 44-yard line. The away team calls timeout, and that's enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. The away team will call timeout. Penalty flag on the field. Harvey makes a nice catch. Let's see what the call on the field is. The offense will decline the penalty. That will move the chains. Fourth play of the drive for the away team.
Hike!
Brought down by number 32. The away team uses their last timeout. That'll be enough for the first down. Lining up for the field goal. There's the kick. And the kick sails wide.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Go!
Tosses a pass deep over the middle. That will move the chains. That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 14-7. Here comes the kicking team. Number 1 boots it. Number 33 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 15. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was disappointed with his team's performance running the ball. He knows that the run game is an effective way to control the pace of the game and doesn't want to let things get out of control in the second half. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. The tight end lines up on the right side. Breaking away from the defense. Third and short.
Go!
Number 27 on the run. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Hike!
Handing it off to number 33. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. Third down. Sets his feet and throws way down the middle of the field. And he misses his mark.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Paul punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
King steps back into the pocket, tosses a pass to the sideline. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 10.
Hike!
The handoff is taken by number 5. That brings up a crucial third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Makes the throw. The pass connects with number 11. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. Number 5 on the run. Second down. Hands it to number 5. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. Makes the reception. Taken down. Close to the 24. And that's enough for a first down. King dropping back. He tosses one over the middle, and he's taken down, and that's enough for a first down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
He drops back, sets his feet and throws, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
Number 1 kicks it up. It's good. The kicker kicks it off. The kick is caught at the 12-yard line. Makes the return up to the 25. First down. He makes the pitch. That brings up second down. Dropping back. He hurls one deep down the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. Pitching it off to number 33. That will move the chains.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
He steps back to pass. Throws the ball. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Russell steps back into the pocket. He sets up and throws down the middle of the field.
Go!
Pitching it off to number 33. Second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. A tie game so far. 14-14. He drops back to pass. Throws. Cross. Grabs the ball out of the air. And that's enough for a first down. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. He turns it upfield. That brings up a crucial third down. A crucial third down for the offense.
Go!
Makes the handoff to number 33. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Russell steps back into the pocket, throws, caught by number 80. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing. That gets us to second down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
throws a pass to the center of the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The kick is made. And it's good. The home team takes the lead, 17-14.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
The kicker kicks it away. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 27.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Tackled quickly up at the 44-yard line. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Third down.
Go!
King handing it off. He's stopped by number 45. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up to punt. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 33 on the carry. Second down. Tight end right for the home team. Dropping back. He launches one up the middle. Touchdown!
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team adds to their score, 24-14.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Number 8 boots it. The kick is caught at the 13. Makes the return up to the 27.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
King steps back into the pocket, dumps this one off to the sideline. The runner steps out of bounds. Good enough for a first down. The away team from the gun.
Hike!
King with the toss. That will bring up second down. Second and long. Quarterback to pass. Throws a pass. Complete. Third down. The offense comes out in a 5-receiver set. He steps back to pass. The away team takes their first timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Steps into the pocket. And it's off. Quarterback to pass. He flings a pass past the first down marker.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
King drops back. He can't make the catch.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Number 1 on the kick. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Go!
Brought down almost immediately, up at the 35, second down. 3 receivers for the home team. A penalty flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
A lot of false starts are caused by players getting preoccupied with what they're going to do on the play and forgetting the snap count.
The QB hands it off. Brought down almost immediately. The away team calls their second timeout. That will bring up third down. Russell back to pass. Throws it. Pass complete to number 33. The away team calls their last timeout.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Go!
The punt's away. Number 5 catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 29-yard line.
Go!
King drops back. Harvey pulls it in. That will move the chains.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
King drops back, throws the ball down the middle of the field, and he misses his mark. Tosses the ball. And he's stopped by Thomas. First down.
A perfect pass will beat tight coverage every time.
Go!
Throws the ball, and it's off.
Sit hut.
Throws one. Intercepted by number 41. He's tackled.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That gets us to second down.
Go!
That brings up third down. The home team with two tight ends. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Russell, for the home team, answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. An MVP performance today.